we're going to continue to advocate for the $1.9 billion package, and we were pleased to see that that proposal, while it did not pass, did garner some important bipartisan support. So Republicans like Marco Rubio and even Bill Cassidy from Louisiana, two states that are along the Gulf Coast that I think are legitimately concerned about the potential impact of the Zika virus on the populations in those two states, supported the $1.9 billion package. And Senator Rubio, I think, said it in a way that I would strongly agree with for a change. He said, yes, the proposal came from the White House, but, quote, it's really the scientists' request, the doctors' request, the public health sector's request for how to address this issue. And he's right. This is the president put forward this proposal, but he did so based on the specific advice that he has received from our public health professionals. And we're going to continue to urge Congress to consider fully funding the requests that our public health professionals have made. Look, I'm no expert in math, but obviously the Senate proposal that was passed yesterday is larger than the House Republican proposal that's under consideration. So, obviously we've seen just in the last couple of weeks important progress in the right direction. For a while we saw Republicans on Capitol Hill basically rejecting the need for this kind of funding, but now we've seen bipartisan legislation move through the Senate that would fund our efforts for more than $1 billion. So obviously that's good progress, but it falls short of what our public health professionals believe is necessary, and we're going to continue to advocate for what our public health professionals believe is necessary.
You said that you would veto the House, and so I'm wondering, I guess, does that veto threat stand for anything less than the $1.9 billion, or is the 1.1 something that, not exactly everything you want, but you want to take it? I think that's what the...
Yeah. Well, look, we're going to continue to advocate for the 1.9, and I don't have a veto threat to issue on the 1.1. Our concerns about the Republican proposal in the House are many. It's not just that they are about $1.3 billion short of what our experts say is necessary. It also demands that emergency funding be paid for by gutting investments in protecting the American people from the Ebola virus. So the approach that Republicans have advocated for in the House is wrong, it's unwise, and it is inconsistent with prioritizing the public health and well-being of the American people.